not addressing the trauma that we all know that we face, bro. And it's like you just being burned and then you running from the being burned. You know what I'm saying? Like you have a bad experience with something, you like, I'm never going back to that.
Or they think there's nothing's wrong.
Yeah.
But I think people that, let's say, if you think there's nothing wrong, just start to think about what may have traumatized you, even a little bit, and just write it out. Write out all your traumas and just look at them. Like, dang, I've actually been through a lot of crazy stuff that we just kind of like, it ain't nothing. Because it's normal to us. It's normal to a lot of people to say, that's just my life. I'm good now. That's true. You might feel good, but just write it out and see. Like, dang, I've been through that. I've been through this. I've been through that. And you'll realize, like, oh, dang, I've been through some stuff.
Yeah. And it's made me stronger. If you would accept it and identify and actually say, bro, I've been through this and this is how I overcame this. Like actually doing the work to overcome. You can't just say I've been through this and I keep going through this and I keep
bro. And I just took it on the chin and I went through it.
I just went through it.
That's cool. And you are a strong person, but imagine how much stronger you could be and how much more complete you could be if you actually unpack that stuff and really dove into it rather than just like, yeah, that's just something I went to. I don't really like to talk about
100%, man. What's going on, y'all? It's Coach Williz, and once again, we are back. This is the Be Eazy Show. We're bringing topics to you every single episode, helping you live your life easier. That's the plan and mission of the podcast. Whatever platform that you're listening to this on, whether it be YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, you can like, comment, subscribe, leave us a 5-star rating. Do not forget to share it with somebody because this man's going to buy me a whole new house, man. Like I said, I'm Coach Williz. As always, we got the finalizer on here, man.
Don't let this man fool you. This is take 3. Y'all don't see what's beforehand. This is take 4. We missed 1 week because of the weather. And he forget. You see how they forget? On Black History Month.
Working with these union workers out here, man.
Black History Month.
You know what I'm saying? Brother see just a little percentage of chilly weather. I can't make it.
Hey, man, I feared for my life, you know. That black ice is particularly is very nasty.
Oh, yeah.
That black ice is sneaky. So,
but they had already got on them highways, man. They had got rid of all of them, so they could make a clear path to the promised land.
Once that black ice sink his teeth in you,
you'll never go back,
man.
You'll never go back, man. But what's up with you, man? What you been up to?
Man, this Black History Month. Drop a bomb for Black History Month. Oh, that
bomb is weak, man.
But it's been good, man. It's been good. Just been relaxing. I had a rank test since the last time, so I'm ranking up. I'm on schedule to get my brown belt this year, so just taking the steps for that. Didn't get hurt or nothing, so brown belt should be by the end of the year. That's exciting. And then after that, it's red, then black, and then we done.
You just ranked up?
Yeah, so it's like stripes in between.
Yeah,
so,
I remember.
Yeah. The next test is my brown belt. So that's what I'm training for now, just to go get my brown belt. Be good. So yeah, that's pretty much the biggest thanks to the last of the pod. That is mainly noteworthy. Other than that, just been chilling and reading. Work's going good. Eating good. How about you, man? It's Black History Month.
Man.
Tell me something, man. It's Black History Month.
Man. What's going on with y'all, man? I just want to let y'all know that the black fact that I learned here recently, man, I'm not going to say I taught anybody this, but I learned it myself, you know. Some other people may have joined in and learned it with me, but we did learn that the reason why you get the name cowboy is because a black man was on a horse and he was supposed to go get a cow. Go get that cowboy. And that's how you get the name cowboy. Because a white man on a horse that was herding cattle was a cow hand. That was a cow hand. We, cowboy.
So you mean to tell me, my brother, we are the original?
The original.
The original cowboy?
The original. And get this, bro.
Well, what about the whole Hispanic, well, not Hispanic, Mexicans?
No, it was.
Like what about
it
them?
Was because, you know, it was.
I'm not saying about them. I'm just talking about what about their terms and stuff like that? Where did it get not co-opted, but where did it split?
That's a good question. I probably should have went more in depth about that. That's a good question.
I forgot, what do they call them? The Mexican cowboys. Gauchos. I believe it's gauchos. Where your phone at, man? You supposed to be able to
Look
fact check
up,
this
man.
stuff,
I
man.
didn't know if you wanted me to. I thought you just wanted to go with that and say, hey, man, this is right.
Nah. It's just like I like to fact check things, unlike my co-host. But yeah, I would want to know, when did it branch off? This is the little tidbits here, but I think it's a gaucho. You know how to spell gaucho, my brother?
No, not at all, man.
Gaocho, I believe, my brother.
That's not what I'm getting.
That's because you ain't got no signal out here, my brother.
That's not what I'm getting. No, it ain't that.
What you talking about?
I'm getting
I was just about to say that because I was thinking about the restaurant. What's a gaucho?
it's a gaucho.
Bro, I think that's like clothing.
How you say that?
Look, vaqueros?
That's what that is. So, I mean, would it just be a slang term? Would gaucho just be a slang term?
I don't know. You got this dude had the phone in his hand but didn't Google
Put it down, man. I didn't know that that's what we was looking for. I thought we were just looking for what
Bro,
they were
just
called.
Google what gaucho mean.
Yeah.
What?
A cowboy from South America.
So that's what a gaucho mean.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cowboy from South America. Argentinian gaucho.
Oh, that's different. All right, then I'm talking about Mexican.
Yeah. But
Anyway,
we also learned that, historians say that 1 in 4 cowboys were black in, the Texas, Mexico region.
mhm.
1 in 4 were considered to be black, but they also did a consensus. So you didn't pay that much taxes on black cowboys. Really, you didn't pay nothing at all because nobody was getting paid. So when they did that, when like the consensus came around, they would try to hide all the other like white and the other black cowboys, my bad, because they was paying property tax on them. They would hide the other black cowboys and get rid of them
Mhm.
and fill them in for white cowboys to try to pay less property taxes. So when it would normally be maybe 3 out of 4 black cowboys, let's just go hide the black ones and have the white ones out there. And now we got 1 out of 4 is black cowboys. So yeah, man. But they talked about, black cowboys were, of course, the best, man. Of course, we learned about Johanna July, which was supposedly the best woman in the South for taming wild horses. We learned about her. We learned about Bass Reeves, Bill Pickett.
I hear you saying we. Who is we, my brother? You care to explain?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like things went on, people got taught, and, you know what I'm saying? Things happened. But Bill Pickett, they didn't want to put that man into the
Don't let the governor hear you.
Yeah, not at all. They didn't want to put Bill Pickett into the Oklahoma Hall of Fame until like 1962. I think it was 1960s.
That's actually better than I thought you were about to say.
Yeah. And actually, I think it was the 70s. It might have been the 70s.
Okay, I'm about to say if they did it in the 60s,
think it was the 70s.
That is considering where this country done been, it's not that
I think
bad.
it was the 70s. But I
Okay.
think Pickett died in like the 30s or 40s.
Okay.
But he was the one that made they call it bulldogging, but another one is just like I think it's changed to like steer herding, something like that. It's the one where you on the horse.
Have you ever been to a rodeo before?
Yeah. One.
Man,
But I was like young.
That sounds boring to me.
I was young.
Okay.
We also watched that, man, about
No disrespect to
the
people that go to
Cowboys and
rodeos, the Cowboys
yeah.
and color rodeo.
Yeah, they said like
Do they still do that?
still.
Okay.
And I always thought that was just an Oklahoma thing, but that's a traveling tour thing.
Mm.
They go from like state to state to state to do that. Cause I just remember hearing it on the radio all the time. It's back in town.
It seemed like they was
always here, man. Like, golly, I'm not trying to go to Bowley, man. Not trying to go to Bowley. Well, supposedly Bowley was one of the most thriving cities in America at one point.
Wonder what happened.
Had the first black bank in America.
Wonder what happened.
Bowley.
Who knows?
Why
can't they pick themselves up from their bootstraps?
I don't get it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like Bowley was one of the first places created from the Great Migration, which was black people from the South moving up north. Because, they was in Texas. They moved up and they settled in Bowley, and that's how Bowley got its start. First black bank. They had a black electric company. They They had a black insurance company, man. It was just like thriving restaurants, grocery stores, you know, jewelry stores.
The 3 black institutions, my brother Umar say, is bank, supermarket, hospital. And then we go ahead and co-opt it with education.
Getting there, man.
How was your week, man?
My last week was good, man. Real good, bro. You know, I was off. I was chilling. A lot of it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't go to work.
Monday, Friday. That was it.
And you wanted me to come out here and you ain't even been to work.
I was chilling. Man, bro. But I feel like I got so much done, but I feel like I was sleeping crazy, man. I was sleeping like crazy last week, man. Just taking naps in the middle of the day just because a brother could.
This brother ain't got no job. That's his problem.
Just because a brother could, man. You know what I'm saying? But nah, bro. Last week was good, man. Me and the Beans, man, we went and hooped over the weekend, bro. And I'm gonna say this real quick. I don't want to make the whole podcast about this, but went to go hoop, bro. You know, I ain't been hooping. I never even tell y'all nothing about like hooping. I ain't been hooping like that no more. Well, we go Saturday because supposedly I thought it was supposed to be the warmest day of the week.
Sunday.
Bro, the wind was blowing stupid on Saturday. It was cold out there. Golly. And we get out there, bro, you know, stretched crazy because I knew. No stretch, blown out knee, you done for 6 months. I already knew it. So I stretched crazy, got out there. I feel like I had some good, successful games, man. Me and Sean, we was on the same team. We was hooping, you know what I'm saying? Avery wasn't, you know, so but that's his fault. He chose not to get picked up by the winners. Well, anyway, it's the last game. Me and Sean on, we win, and we was about to go play soccer. And I look at Avery, I said, Avery, you sure you want to go play soccer or you want to play another game over here? He said, nah, bro, I'm done with basketball. I said, I don't like this sport no more. And I was like, dang, bro. So, you know, we go over there to play soccer, bro. And the last time we played
Technology
soccer,
always hiring, Avery.
Nah, that bro.
Technology always gonna be here.
I told him, man. I told him about that. But
it's
like
always gonna be here.
I told him, we go play soccer, bro, and I don't know if it affected them or not, but we go play soccer. But first time we played soccer, we played with these 2 college girls, and everybody else was just like randoms. You know, not really like soccer players, especially with us being out there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the 2 college girls, they could actually play, but they wasn't tripping that we didn't really know what we was doing out there. And so everybody had a good time. It was a whole lot of fun.
Yeah.
This time we played with some real deals. You know what I'm saying? Really out there playing, bro. Like out there
Y'all
doing
in the way.
We in the way, bro. We get out there and we played one game and we end up losing the first one. We won the second one. Our team. Crazy. But we had a decent dude on our team, bro. But yeah, it was us and that one dude. Third game, we ended up losing. And they was like, bro, y'all want to just stay on? We'll just get somebody else on. And the dude was like, no, I don't want to play with them no more. They suck. I was like, oh, okay. So he didn't want to play with us no more. But I'm like, bro, I don't care.
That was a bit disrespectful.
Like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we outside playing.
You don't wait, was he like a kid? That's a grown man.
To me, I felt like he was probably like 17. But he might have been out of high school. I don't know.
All right.
But I feel like maybe he was like a senior.
He wasn't lying.
He wasn't like, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't tripping, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, bro, we outside playing, you know what I'm saying? It's like, when we go hoop, bro, it's dudes that probably never played sports at all out there hooping with us. But ain't nobody just gonna be like straight up like, nah, bro, I'm not playing because he out there. We all just end up running.
There's plenty of people that are like, bro, I don't want him on my team.
Yeah, but the dude will still play though. You know what I'm saying? Nobody will stop him from playing.
That's fair.
Like, bro, we played with like, bro, we be having trash people on our team all the time, bro. Yeah. But we still end up running.
Yeah.
Especially because we might need you to run.
But the emotional abuse is
yeah, bro.
Monumental.
And that's what I was telling Avery and Baby. Maybe we never notice it because we never in that position.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I've been in that position. The emotional abuse you take as the trash person on the court, it's like, bro, why y'all even let me play? I don't touch the ball.
Yeah.
I can't guard this man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just kind of standing here. I'm a body. My teammates is trashing me. The opponents are trashing me. It's
Give him the ball. Give him the ball.
let him shoot. Bro, look who guarding me, bro. Pass me the ball. Look who guarding me.
Oh man,
It's just bad.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense because like, bro, we never in that position, bro. None of us, Avery and you know what I'm saying, Deshaun, we never in that position. So we just overlook it. And then I'm the type of dude like, bro, we outside, so I don't care if homie's trash. You're getting the ball, especially if you open. I'm passing it to you, bro. Do something.
Mm.
You end up losing everything, hey, bro. But we outside. It ain't that deep. You know what I'm saying? It's not that deep. So we go over there and play soccer, you know what I'm saying? So
You say you suck.
Dude said I suck. He don't want to play on our team no more. And the next group of dudes, they was like, bro, we don't care. Keep running with us. Bet.
Okay.
So we keep running. We ran like several games with them. And then it ended up getting to the point to where the dude wanted to get back on, but he had got like a group of girls now. Maybe they was better than us. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I don't know. But he ended up running with them.
Mm-hmm.
They get on, they lose right away. So we back on now.
Okay.
And somehow we end up winning. So we about to play his team now. We lose. I'm gonna just jump to that. We end up losing.
What's the point of all this?
The point of all this, bro, is that some of y'all are taking stuff that doesn't mean anything at all way too deep. That's it. That's it, bro.
Shouts out to Black History, man.
So I was telling them,
Always.
like, if y'all getting discouraged, like, man, when it comes to the sports and everything, like, bro, you can be like cold at sports, bro. Real cold at sports. And they can still cut you from a team and be like, absolutely not.
Or if you get hurt, it's over.
It's over, bro. That's it.
It's over.
But I was telling them, I was like, bro, if you get your book straight, like,
fix your mic, man. I be getting tired of editing this audio and you don't ever talk into the mic.
So I was
talking to the mic.
So I was telling them.
You're not talking into the mic.
When it comes to your books, bro, you know what I'm saying?
You're not talking into your mic.
What do you mean, bro?
Bro, lift it up.
Bro. Oh my God, I just had it like this. No,
you
bro,
didn't.
I'm not taking that.
You didn't.
I just had this
No,
joint
you
like this,
didn't,
bro.
bro.
I'm going to run that joint back.
I can't make it up.
I'm going to run that joint back.
But go ahead, man. Tell me
I'm
about
going to run that joint exactly back. But I told them, like, bro, when it comes to, like, your books, bro, you get that stuff in order, bro, you never, like, bro, they not out here saying, like, no, we're not going to take you as a doctor. They hiring doctors all the time, bro. They hiring engineers all the time, bro.
Nobody can take that knowledge away from you.
Yeah, bro. They hiring that, and they always looking for it, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was telling them, like, bro, if you meet the standards to get into pharmacy school and you do everything it takes to do well in pharmacy school and get out of there and graduate, bro, ain't nobody gonna be like, yeah, we don't want you as a pharmacist, bro.
We not hiring.
Yeah, nah. There's no waiting on the draft day for somebody to call you and be like, yeah, we're gonna take you third pick. You know, nah, bro, it is none of that.
Change our mind.
Yeah,
sorry.
we don't want you, man. We trading you to a different team. None of that,
None
man.
of that.
As long as you got the qualification, bro, and you already done your stuff.
You can still get fired.
Oh, you can still get fired. I'm not saying that you like untouchable now.
But you have a lot more options depending on what you go into.
And you have a higher chance of like actually doing it.
Especially if you don't really want to do the sport anyway.
Yeah.
And at that point, you wasting time. You on the clock.
Yeah.
Once you hit that senior year, that's just how America works. You on that clock.
Right away.
Oh, I'm just going to go to college and try and figure it out. Not everybody got that luxury. You better figure it out.
Get to it.
After my 4 years in my general studies, I traveled the world. It ain't like that right now.
I didn't go to college. I chose to do a year and travel the world in my van that my parents are funding.
Yeah. That's how it works. It's always some money behind. They're not just poor.
Yeah, bro.
You go out there with nothing, you'll be homeless.
Quick. As soon as they carve a problem too. Woo. But yeah, man, Black History, man. What's up with you, man?
Black history is excellent. Let the church say amen.
Amen.
Man, we was talking about before the podcast. That was some good content on how we was slandering.
It might still make it to the episode.
You would have to cut it up a little bit because your boy was cussing. But we were talking about just how a lot of these artists is just out here and people look at them as if they're role models, but they're really not. And I'm starting to, I don't know if I'm just getting old, but I've more lately, I'm starting to question, should I even be consuming a lot of this rap music anymore. And it's on one side, like, man, that 808, this beat, Metro Boomin killed it. Cardo killed this beat. But when you listen to the words, they're not really talking about anything of substance at all. And you start to think like, man, it's kids out here that's really living their life.
Yeah.
And they think they're supposed to live this life because the music say so. This is how we gonna get it. This is how we gotta do it. Like, yeah, I was cooking up dope to this.
Yeah.
Well, you shouldn't have been.
Wild, bro.
You don't have to. Or even artists is talking about just cheating on their wives like it's nothing.
Yeah.
And we like, yeah. Like Young Slowby, rest in peace, no disrespect. But he's just on a song like, hey, I know I cheated on you, but do you love me, baby? You got 2 kids with me. You stuck with me, baby.
Yeah.
And we just like, yeah. Da, da, da. I know you love me, baby. Like, it's just, I just don't understand
Bumping it down the street and everything. Yeah. Nah,
and we just wonder why a lot of things is just holding us back.
Yeah, why we can't progress, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because the stuff we believe to be true, bro, is actually doing no good for us at all, bro. At all, man. It's like, in that For Your Eyes Only, bro, J. Cole said, my views misshaped by new mixtapes. That I learned the stuff in the streets was true. That real brothers don't speak when they beef with you. Like, I never thought about it, bro. But like when I look at like some of the music I listened to growing up, yeah, some of it, like not even some of it, most of it was like off the walls. If you actually listen to the lyrics of it. But I was always able to like dial it back and know, like, bro, I'm still listening to this though. That's actually like, to me, you know what I'm saying? I felt like it was doing good for me. Like some of my homies, bro, the music they was listening to, I was just like, bro, like it's no knock, bro. I'm not knocking it.
I'm trying to be, because I get it. I get there's a creative outlet to it.
For sure.
And for some of these dudes, they're really venting what they really been through.
Yeah.
And I get that. It's a lot of rappers that have been through some real deal stuff. I'm referring to people who are just glorifying, hey, we finna go spin the block. We gonna kill people. You should kill people too.
Yeah.
Forget the ops.
Yeah.
I'm not referring to people that's actually out here, because for like the Rod Wave type people, I might not be a fan of him. Is that his name?
Yeah.
No disrespect. But for him, it's like his music is just really therapeutic for him. And he talking about some real, street stuff. I can't relate to it because I'm not a street dude, but I can understand like, okay, this is actually beneficial for him and his family. He's taking care of people. But I saw just like NBA Youngboy talking about stuff like, yeah, man, I kind of feel bad for some of the music that I've made in the past because I feel like I've ruined lives because of it. So if even the artists kind of recognize like, yeah, I probably should be making this, but that's what the people want to hear.
Yeah.
So whose fault is it really? We want to hear it. The artist is just serving up what we want. So whose fault is it really? Because if they not talking about the spinning the block and then you're going to spin it again, shouts out to 21, I like the song. If they not talking about that and the beat not slapping, we really don't want to hear it.
Spin the block twice, like it ain't nowhere to park. Like,
man,
crazy.
and I'm like, man, spin the block and then spin the block again? You do the thing. 21, go ahead.
Oh, bro.
Bang outside.
Crazy, bro. But
and I like it.
Yeah, bro. It's definitely on us though too for consuming it. You know what I'm saying? But bro, like we also can't knock like you said, the therapeutic side of them making the music. Like, bro, they lived this, but like getting to the point to where you like glorifying it to be like, this was the only way to come up.
For some of them, that's true though. That was the only way they was gonna make it out.
Yeah, like.
But it shouldn't have to keep being that way for the next generation, is what I'm referring to.
That shouldn't be the only way for us to make it out, bro, is that we all got to get out the mud. And where you feel like if you don't get it out the mud, then,
crime is it. That's the only way.
It's like, bro, it's crazy, you know what I'm saying? And, I mean, the way I was seeing it, bro, is like one of the earliest things, like Boosie, bro. People may knock me, bro.
Tread lightly.
I wasn't bumping Boosie like that, bro.
What?
Growing up. No, bro, I wasn't. Like, Mind of a Maniac, yes, bro. Like,
I still bump Boosie to this day.
Yeah, bro, but I wasn't.
What did you like about it? I like Boosie. I like Boosie a lot.
Bro, the thing I didn't like, because to me, I feel like
This
Boosie
brother
was
ain't speaking in the mic again. No,
Boosie was really, man, it's all right, bro. Because like I
I
am.
feel like Boosie to me, like, bro, look, what are you doing?
I'm trying to gather my thoughts.
What?
For one, I was actually trying to like help you with the audio because I felt like something was flying over our head and I was trying to help you out.
What you mean?
But then you started talking, so I was like, okay, forget it. We just over it. Like I guess we forget it, man. Whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying?
mic.
That'd be something else we talk
It
about
wouldn't
later.
be that big of a deal if you talked to the mic.
But I feel like Boosie was really like living that street life, bro.
Yeah.
And he was really talking about that. And I'm like, bro, I can't relate to that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I really can't relate to that.
Most of us can't.
Yeah, bro.
Most of us aren't street dudes. I'm
And
not a
then-
street dude.
On top of it, bro, I felt like my homies that was listening to that, they was trying to model that. They was trying to live that life, bro.
So for your experience, you saw it.
yes, bro.
So
like,
can't nobody tell you like, oh, he's just talking. You've actually seen it.
yeah. And like one of my homies that I knew, like he was like, to me, he was like the biggest Boosie fan I knew at the time. He's not here. Am I gonna blame it on Boosie's music? Absolutely not, because he listened to way more music than that, and he
Yeah.
had other things going on at home.
It's more than just blaming the music.
Yeah, he had other things going home on top of it that also gave him like, I guess more of a like being able to relate to that
Mhm.
that type of music. But knowing the environment that we grew up in, bro, the type of stuff that is talked about in that music is stuff that we don't even experience, bro. A majority of people won't experience, bro. Like it doesn't happen like that.
Yeah.
But we glorify that, bro, and we make that seem like that's the only way to do it. That's the best way to do it, and that's what's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, the issue that I see about it, man, is that, you know, the stuff that's glorified and the stuff that's cool for us, bro, that we talk about like our culture with it, is stuff that's not benefiting us in the long run, bro.
And it goes beyond just music. I want to make this like clear. We're not trying to just bash artists, because I still listen to it. I want to be like, oh, he a hypocrite.
Yeah,
I still listen to the
Young
music.
Dada, yeah.
But I just
You know
got
what I'm saying?
I
Cut
just
from a different cloth. That's something
try to
hard, Boosie.
think about it.
Yeah.
Is it beneficial in the long run?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's getting progressively worse and worse and worse.
Oh, yeah.
As just for where the 90s, like, oh, they were actually rapping about something. Then mid 2000s start to shift. Like now it's just talking about doing drugs and killing.
Yeah.
It's just, and that's not every artist, but what's popular on the radio, some people would say it's all intentional by the man behind the behind the scenes. It might be intentional.
It's only a handful that even own the radio stations and the airwaves.
Not too much.
So, I guess we're gonna stop it there.
Not too much.
I thought we was gonna talk about the major companies.
We're
but
doing too
okay,
not too much.
I got you now.
All right. What do you think? What else it could be? Because I don't want it just to be like us talking about this music the whole time. Like, oh, it's just a music fault. Because it's well beyond that.
Mm-hmm.
And there's really nowhere to really just kind of like, this is the problem.
Yeah.
Because it's a ton of things are the issue.
Mm-hmm.
And I just been thinking about it a lot. Like, where do we pivot from here?
Yeah.
Am I breaking something back here? Is it good?
No, you good.
And I'm just trying to think. I know that we want to reach a broader audience, but if people got into the mindset that if we just help our blocks,
Yeah.
our communities, like just, you don't even have to fix your whole state, just fix your neighborhood. And if everybody is trying to help and uplift their neighborhoods,
Mm-hmm.
it will actually be more beneficial. But where
For
do you
sure.
start? Because it's a lot of these neighborhoods where a lot of these kids don't really have no choice.
Yeah.
The school is closed, or the teachers don't even really care about them if they even show up, or if they don't, they don't care. They don't have no parents in their life, so of course they finna go out there, sell some drugs.
Yeah.
They honestly don't feel like they have any other option. And when you're a kid, and that's all you see.
Yeah.
In reality, they really don't have no other option, because that's all you see. That's all that's around you
Mm-hmm.
is dope dealers. So you finna go be one, and then boom, music kind of perpetuate it and just kind of keep it going. Like, what are you supposed to do?
Man, the first thing I think you need to do is,
He got answers.
bro, I do got answers, bro.
He got answers.
I got serious answers.
They might not
bro.
be the right ones.
Yeah, but I got serious answers.
But he got
bro.
answers.
I got serious answers, man, because I'm telling you, bro, like from like the things that I experienced growing up, bro, the things that I saw as like glorified and cool, bro, you know, it just didn't hit me like that. But one of the things, bro, that I think is first is identifying, bro, what you think is cool and why you think it is, bro. Like, I get it, bro, is that some people do, they, like, this is the thing, bro. I've been reading these books, like, right over here, bro. A lot of these books, they talk about, like, childhood trauma that I've never experienced in my life. And some of these kids, bro, they really experience stuff from a young age, not just, like, oh, you the big sis now, and mom and dad going to work in the summertime, so you having to cook us breakfast. Not none of that, bro.
Like real trauma.
Like real trauma.
Your parents are dope fiends.
Like your parents are at home, bro.
What you mean?
Like
I'm talking about like actual trauma, like parents is
no,
like
that's what I'm
on
saying.
drugs.
Your parents are like strung out and they're at home.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Right in front of your
and you
face.
See it. Yeah, you see it. Yeah.
And you got stuff infested in your house. Lights is barely on, bro.
People coming in and out.
In and out, bro, taking advantage of your family. And you telling me to focus on reading at school? Come on, bro. I barely got any sleep last night.
Yeah.
Like, I can't even eat this stuff in front of me, bro, because of the food that I'm so used to eating at home, bro, is like, it probably got roaches and stuff in it. So I'm picking through my food to make sure I really should eat this. So it's stuff like that. Like, that's one extreme example. Another example is just on the basics, bro. Is that like we got it at home, but we don't really got it at home. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember one of my homies, man, like, for Christmas, bro, like they always had food, always had the lights on at the house and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But compared to like how me and my siblings was living, like we was like way above them. Cause I remember on Christmas, it was like one gift. And the gift was probably like $15, $20. And that was it. And that's all like, and the way they would take it, they would just like, bro, I'm grateful for this. You know what I'm saying? You know, so, and then on top of it, it's telling me like, bro, you telling me to go do X, Y, and Z, but like,
it's not realistic.
It's not realistic because my mama is telling me that we need it right now. So I don't got time to go to school for 8 years, get a residency, go to residency for another 3-4 years, and then come out and make a big check.
We got to eat.
That's 11 years from now. Yeah. My mama need to eat next week, bro.
No, mama need to eat today.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't have time for all that. And then you try to make me wait on 2 weeks for a check? And I'm hearing people out here living lavish, taking care of their parents, their family's family, and all they doing is X, Y, and Z on the streets.
Yeah, seem easy. Rappers talking about it.
You know what I'm saying? And then I don't got no other like strong male figure around me. This dude right here is telling me that he can help me out right now. Right now, bro. And I see that, bro. I used to always think that was like some corny stuff that people used to say, like, you know, when they ain't got a strong male figure, then they gonna lean towards the closest male figure that they got, bro. But no, bro, I see that like the schools, like, you know, some of these kids, they be like so happy to see me. And they teachers be like, oh, they don't never be like that around me. And then you figure out, bro, so-and-so ain't got like pops at home, bro. So they finally see a dude that's showing up every single day for them. They like, bro, I don't even care what he talking about. I don't even care that he not my teacher. I'm going to figure out his name and I'm going to try to, every time I see him, I'm going to try to be around him. Just because this is a dude that's always here. And he not on some crazy stuff.
Yeah.
You know, he not taking advantage of my family or my mama.
You safe.
And I feel safe around him.
Kids just want to be safe.
That's it,
They just want some attention. They want to feel safe.
Bro, that's another thing I've been reading in this book is that, like, bro, kids also, like, a lot of us, we don't get the kids the chance to be kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never thought about it because I was just free to be just.
You was lucky.
Just out here having fun in the neighborhood, do my little homework. Like, you know, it's not to say that we can't give kids responsibilities.
Of course.
But, like, doing my homework, maybe cutting the grass and.
But you didn't have to worry about feeding your mom.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't have to do that, bro.
Because that ain't in the picture. You didn't have to worry about, dang,
bro.
My sister's got to eat, my mama got to eat. What I'm going to do because you're the only man in the house, even though you 10 years old.
Bro, there was this example in this book. This dude was talking about that he had got older, man. I think he was in I think they said late 30s, early 40s, bro. And he was doing well. Like came from that hard situation of like struggling to eat. Gets out, bro. Gets sweet job. Got a few kids and a wife, bro. Nice house. Taking care of his family, doing well. Just woke up one morning, bro, at 39, 40. Heart attack. Put him in the hospital. Almost killed him. He survived it, but it was a serious heart attack, bro.
Yeah.
And they was trying to say, bro, they don't know what it is. They was like, he work out several times a week. His family eat homemade meals. They eat good. He got a good job, bro. He get a good amount of sleep. He's there for his kids. He get enough love from his family. And this happens. So then they had him see a counselor and everything. And they was like, they started breaking down like the stuff that was going on in his past. And he was pushing so well to do well, like take care of your body, eating well, be there for your family because of everything that happened in his past. And he never let go of that baggage, bro. You know what I'm saying? That trauma.
Yeah.
So while you think you're doing well, bro, you still like putting internal stress on yourself that I gotta maintain this life because I'm trying to keep from going back there. And they was talking about like not being
This
able,
was like a black man?
I think so. I think so because the book is from the book is from like San Francisco and it's a black lady doing it.
Yeah.
And she talking about being in those low income environments and those are those clients.
Yeah.
So she can't give you personal names and races.
What highlights to me, because let's just say as a black man, we don't have all the facts, but let's just say as a black man, it took near death just for the black community to even consider going to therapy.
Yeah.
Like that is, I don't understand.
And identifying trauma.
Yeah. I don't understand why black people don't want to identify. That's not every black person. I'm not trying to say every black person is the same, but it is very common in the black community. You don't want to go to therapy. You don't want to acknowledge that you have trauma when there's a lot of things that has gone through.
Yeah.
Everybody done went through something, but there's a lot of people in the black community that's been through horrible things and they don't want to admit it. Oh, you just got to move on.
Mm-hmm. That's
true. You got to move on, but there's nothing wrong with acknowledging the trauma that you've experienced.
Yeah.
And actually dealing with it properly. There's more than just, and I'm not saying there's not power in prayer. Of course you should pray about things, but also you can talk about them too.
Yeah.
You can't just pray away your problems all the time.
Mm-hmm.
As far as just your mental health and your well-being. It's just a lot. And it's a lot to go through for, let's just say, kids. These young kids going through so much, and we expect them to just have empathy and just to have everything figured out emotionally when nobody's even taught them to.
Nah, bro.
And it's just this cycle that's been going on since slavery. It's like nobody has ever had a chance to just take a step back and just deal with their trauma because we've just been on repeat.
And always living in survival mode, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
it's okay.
Yeah, bro. That's the crazy thing about it is that like not addressing the trauma that we all know that we face, bro. And it's like you just being burned and then you running from the being burned. You know what I'm saying? Like you have a bad experience with something, you like, I'm never going back to that.
Or they think there's nothing's wrong.
Yeah.
But I think people that, let's say, if you think there's nothing wrong, just start to think about what may have traumatized you, even a little bit, and just write it out.
Mm-hmm.
Write out all your traumas and just look at them. Like, dang, I've actually been through a lot of crazy stuff that we just kind of like, it ain't nothing. Because it's normal to us. It's normal to a lot of people to say, that's just my life. I'm good now. That's true. You might feel good, but just write it out and see. Like, dang, I've been through that. I've been through this. I've been through that. And you'll realize like, oh, dang, I've been through some stuff.
Yeah. And it's made me stronger. If you would accept it and identify and actually say, bro, I've been through this and this is how I overcame this. Like actually doing the work to overcome. You can't just say I've been through this and I keep going through this and I keep
bro. And I just took it on the chin and I went through it.
I just went through it.
That's cool. And you are a strong person, but imagine how much stronger you could be and how much more complete you could be if you actually unpack that stuff and really dove into it rather than just like, that's just something I went to. I don't really like to talk about
100%, man. 100%. Like, I understand it, bro. Is that like one thing, bro? I was just thinking about this not too long ago, bro. Is that when it came to reading, bro, I hated reading in school, bro. And I told you about the stuff like reading in front of the class and can't read in front of everybody. Mm-hmm. And you know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, I hate reading. And I remember one time, bro, I was reading with Pops. And, man, me and Pops was sitting on the couch and I was sitting there reading with him. And I feel Pops, you know, he just wanted, like, he knew, bro, I was struggling with reading. Like, I was probably behind my grade level easily.
Ain't no problem.
Easily,
Ain't
bro.
no problem.
And,
this boy struggling senior year. There is no probably. This man didn't know what an article was. like there is no probably. But carry on.
I was definitely struggling, bro. That's why I got into college, bro, and I still had to take that remediation class. And I tried to test out that joint.
It just didn't come naturally.
They was like, absolutely not. Remediation. But one time I was reading with Pops, bro, and I'm sitting there reading on the couch, and I'm talking about, I'm skipping words. I'm reading, I'm like, oh yeah, I don't know what that is. Just skip right over that. Just keep going. Like, he didn't, like, I was like, oh, Pops ain't paying attention. Pops was like, nah, man, you skipped that. What did that word say? Pharmacy, man. How you don't know what that word is? Dang, man, Pops, like, bro, like, I don't want to read with you, man. Like, I'm in there crying and stuff. Like, bro, I'm going through it trying to read.
Trying to read one page.
Like, bro, I just couldn't get it, bro. And it was so crazy. Like, I'm pretty sure it was crazy to my parents because my older sister was like, I'm behind. She 3-4 grade levels ahead, bro. Reading.
Everybody different.
And I'm like, I can't figure it out. You know what I'm saying? So, but I just remember, I was like, bro, I don't like reading. Like, I don't want to do none of that reading stuff, bro. I don't want to do nothing about it. But when I got out of school, I grew an interest for like Black history was the first thing that I really grew interest for. But another thing was personal development. And I never knew that there was, I guess, a sense of shame of being in like the self-care section of like Barnes and Nobles or half price books or the library. I didn't know that there was anything bad about being in the self-care space.
It's coming around.
I'm just over there picking out books like, man, I need to read this, read this, read this.
Yeah.
And at first, bro, I'm not gonna lie, when I was reading them, it was so hard. Like, I was like, golly, like, this is a lot of words on here. 300 pages? Let's go ahead and take that book back, man. I don't know why I even checked that out, man.
That's crazy.
Like, bro, it's crazy, bro.
But if you find the right book.
But I did. I found the right book, man. It finally got me into reading. And I say that, bro, because when I finally got into reading, bro, and I started like being able to read other people's story, experience what other people's going through, then I took it the next step. The next step was I hated writing. If I hate reading, then normally you're going to hate writing. You know, like they work hand in hand.
Yeah.
I didn't like either one. And I finally started writing. And the first thing I started writing was about self-care, personal development, about myself, the stuff I went through. And I was able to unpack this stuff. And then by me reading more and writing more, I was able to articulate myself even better. So when I communicate with people and tell them like, bro, I'm going through this. This joint is hard. I don't know what to do. Can you help me? I know exactly what I need to ask for. Even in praying, bro, that's the thing. Y'all just praying like in broad terms. God, please touch my life and please bless me with good health. Amen. It's like, bro, that's everything. Instead of praying like intentional, like, hey, God, help me with my comprehension when it comes to reading books. That's real intentional. Like, I want to be able to comprehend these books better. Like, you know, that's just an example. But, like, other things as well, bro, that you're going through in your life, you can't even pray for the right thing because you don't know exactly what you're going through. You don't even know how to express yourself. And writing and reading was a way that I first learned on how to do that. But like I said, I got burned early on. And I could have chose to, like, bro, going through my life, like, bro, I don't need to be reading. You know what I'm saying? Forget all that, bro.
A lot of people do.
A lot of people do, bro.
And it's never too late.
It's never too late, bro. Like, you got grown people, bro, that's still reading on, like, an elementary level.
It's never too late, though.
Like, but that's just wild, bro.
I mean, it is, bro, but you got to have some empathy for them at the same time,
no, bro. No.
You're not finna tell me you can't have empathy for somebody.
No, because I feel it, bro. I 100% feel it. Now, if you reading, bro, because like, hey, bro, I literally can't see the stuff on the page, and I don't got the money right now to get glasses. I got you, bro. But if you choosing not to go to the library, bro, because you don't care about nothing in there,
I'm not referring to
you're not even putting yourself out there.
I'm not referring to like
that's what I'm referring to.
I'm not referring to apathy.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm referring to because we know better.
You grown.
We know better.
Yeah.
But we still choosing to listen to the cheating music.
Yeah.
And then we want to say like, you know, but you know, and then we don't think that stuff is
excuse for
like
everything.
it's not planting nothing in our mind. Like we gonna get in a situation, be like, you know, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Rap lyrics have helped me move in certain situations. They have.
What you mean?
Especially like when I was messing with the herb. Rap music did help me move in certain situations. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to.
So it's just safe to say that saying that it won't impact you in certain ways is false.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like it does, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like even like when I was single at the time, bro, and I was hearing these rappers say this type of stuff that they was like, yeah, you know, you never let a girl like, you know, say certain things, or you don't give a girl certain information and stuff. I was like, all right, bet. That's what we doing. We not gonna give her any information. So I remember when I was first trying to text Mariah, she was like, bro, this dude is cold. Like he ain't giving me nothing.
You might be the ops.
You know what I'm saying? I can't be like out here.
No ops.
I can't be out here pillows.
Yeah. Like he has a
normal job, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Can't ever take him to the stash house.
Like, nah,
you
bro.
have no
You know
stash house.
Don't keep the money in the stash.
Like, what are you talking about?
Oh,
Here, hold this gun. Like, what are you talking about?
I never get the supplies at my grandma's house. Like, bro, stuff like that. Like, bro, why are we like, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking like, bro, when I get to the point, I'm never gonna keep the stash at like my grandma's house and stuff, you know. I never keep the money there because now I know I get burnt when so and so. Like I remember Kevin Gates had a line in one of his songs. He was like, after the detectives coming, he was like talking about burning their fingerprints. I was like, yeah, you know, if I ever get down to a sticky situation, just burn the fingertips off, I'll be good.
Like you've never been in a bando. Like, but I'm still talking about trapping out the bando.
Yeah, bro. Like
never been in one.
Like, bro, it's not gonna happen, bro. But it's yeah, bro. I think it's my biggest thing, bro. Like I said, is the first thing is when you experience something, bro, and you do get traumatized, bro. You still have to face that. That's the first thing, most important, bro, is that you got to face that. Even if you got burned, even if growing up, bro, you didn't like reading and you was getting, you know what I'm saying, talked about. Even if growing up, bro, you didn't always have food or you didn't always have all the money, all the latest stuff, bro. You still got to face that. You can't just say, I'm going to work my way out of this. And then when I get a certain amount of money or when I get a certain type of lifestyle, then I'll be good. Yeah. That's all I need is the lifestyle. Yeah. I just need a lifestyle change and I'll be good. No, bro. That's on the exterior, but the interior, bro, that joint needs to be fixed. Yeah.
And everybody's going to deal with it differently. Mm-hmm. Okay, you don't want to go to therapy right now? I get it. But what's stopping you from grabbing the book or watching the podcast or just watching a little clip just to kind of help you relate to it? Because I wish I remembered his name, but it was an excellent Breakfast Club interview with the black man. And I need to get some of his books. But he was just talking about how black men specifically will go through so much trauma and never deal with it. And how we're just always taught to just kind of be strong on the outside, but on the inside, we just really a mess. Yeah. And how it's just, it's okay to cry. A mess. Stuff. Like, it's okay to cry. It's okay to not be okay. Yeah. It doesn't make you any less than a man to just like, you know what, man, I'm really going through it. Yeah. How can you ever get better if you never admit that there's a problem? Yeah. It never made sense to me.
That's a prime example, bro. That's a prime example.
You cannot get better unless you admit you have a problem.
Yeah. And then, you know, on top of it, bro, you running with other dudes that's doing the exact same thing as you.
And they hurt just like you.
They hurting just like you.
Nobody know.
And we all faking it.
Nobody know.
We all faking it, bro. It's just like I said, bro, the first time me, Avery, and baby, we went to go play soccer. We out there playing soccer with Jessica. We out there playing soccer with
Jessica?
Yeah, Jessica.
Shouts out to her. Shouts out to Jessica.
Yeah. She was out there playing with us. We out there playing with Mariah's cousins. No knock to them. Yeah. But school was first for them. Athlete is not a thing. Now, Mark, I hope you go D1, man. He's trying to go D1 in track. But school is still first. You know what I'm saying? Like, they still got ambitions of being like chemical engineers. Like, that's they type.
That's dope.
That's the routes they want to go.
That's what should be cool.
You know
that is cool.
That's the routes they want to go. So, but they out there playing, you know, and also they Haitian. So, like, soccer is also more fluent to them than basketball.
Are you playing soccer in Haiti?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know.
Man, saying they ain't got nothing out there, do they? Huh?
I don't know. No. I don't
they
know
what's popular. A soccer ball out there? No.
I guess it makes sense because soccer's big in Jamaica.
It's everywhere, bro.
Skip throw.
Yeah, it's everywhere. So, but we out there playing with them, bro, and it's no knock to them, but like they made us look like we was decent. You know what I'm saying? They made us look like we was decent. Yeah. So then we go play with some dudes that's really good. And I'm like I remember Avery walked away. He was like, bro, I got to get better. He was like, I'm not doing that again. He was like, I got to get better. Because, like, bro, their footwork was crazy out there.
Beautiful.
Like, it was ridiculous, bro. I'm like, golly, man. I remember this dude was running straight at me, bro. And he made the ball go around me. I said, whoa, homie. But I was so confused, bro, how he even did it. Because I swear the ball was right there in front of me. That joint is
practice.
That's probably how you be on the basketball court, though.
What you mean, hooping?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, you understand what's going on?
No. Oh, you talking about me being lost?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Bro, I don't know how to dribble between my legs, bro. Can't do it. Bro, when I learned how to do it from behind the back, I thought I was the man.
That man's still looking at the ball.
No. I was doing it without that. I'm not dribbling behind the back. Yeah. But, you know, little one. Boom. Oh, but, bro, I always used to want to be able to, like, do it from behind the back and then go between my legs. Yeah. I can't do it.
That man just wanted to da-da-da. Hey. That man want that sports in the top 10.
I was like, man, hey, cybersecurity don't seem that bad. Yeah.
But I say that,
boy,
man.
Became a team captain on a cybersecurity team.
Easily, man.
Like, you know what? This is it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I say that because, like, bro, if you around all them people that's like faking it, bro, like we all acting like we cool, then you just gonna be like, bro, we cool. You know what I'm saying? I could have went and told everybody after that first game I played with Jessica, and bro, I'm decent. I'm decent in soccer. Or when I'm playing against little kids that's in the 3rd grade at recess and I'm whooping up on them, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm good out here.
You ain't whooping all of them.
Nah.
Stop it. It's some talented boys out there. Stop it.
Yeah, because I can't dribble.
That's what I'm saying. There's some kids out there that will do you.
You know what I'm saying?
Mr. Williz on here lying.
He lying.
I saw you, Theo. You lying. Yeah.
But like that's the thing though, bro. If you playing against them, like you saying like you real good.
Yeah.
Then you go play against somebody that's like really like, you know what I'm saying,
Out
doing
there.
this. You know what I'm saying? No different than like, you know, you get around somebody that's like, bro, I faced my fears, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not running from my demons.
You can't take none from them.
Yeah, bro. Like, so when you get around them and you running from your demons, you faking it, bro. You don't feel comfortable. This ain't like what you supposed to do. And the reason why is because you haven't took the time to face your demons.
Yeah.
And it's not to say that facing them is easy, bro.
Yeah.
Because they not.
And even if you say, even when we're saying like, hey, you have trauma, that don't mean like, oh, you're not grateful for where you are right now, where you came. You can have everything together on the exterior and still admit that you have some trauma.
Yeah.
It's not a bad thing to just admit like, okay, I have some trauma to deal with. It doesn't change who you are as a person. It doesn't make you any less valuable. It's just, hey, I have some trauma that I want to deal with. Let's see what my options are. Man. Yeah, let's see what I can do.
You know what I'm saying? Because, bro, the benefit of facing it, you know what I'm saying, is, bro, I'm talking about it's leaps and bounds, bro. Like, just today, bro, I just figured out, like, I was just telling this to Mariah on the phone today. Before, like, when it came to work, bro, when, like I said, bro, when me and a coworker would get in, I probably said this before, when me and a coworker get into it, bro, I'm out. I'm walking out, bro. I'm not about to be up here at the job beefing with somebody that I don't even know. I'm out of here, bro. Forget it. Like, I ain't got time for none of that. But it got to the point, bro, to where I was, man, this was probably at the Domino's. I think this was at the Domino's. Maybe this was like when I went back to Chili's at the Domino's.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm older now. I'm out of high school now, bro. So the way I'm walking into the job, like, bro, you're not about to play me like some little kid.
I'm a grown man.
You know what I'm saying? You're not about to play me like some little kid. So
I want my raise.
You know what I'm saying? Easily, man. But
manager.
People up there that, you know what I'm saying, they still talking about you, you know what I'm saying, at the job. You know, you don't do this fast enough, you don't do this like so-and-so.
Yeah.
They still talking on your name and stuff. And you just like, bro. Like, it was still getting to me. And then I finally had to get to the point to where, like, for one, we all out here learning. And then second, I had embraced the spot that I was in. And then third, bro, when I got comfortable, when I knew what I was doing, I was like, oh, bro, you can't knock me now. You're not about to just belittle me because I'm not doing it the way you want me to do it. But I'm still getting it done. So then when I got to Walmart, bro, when I got up there at Walmart, I remember, like, anytime somebody was trying to say something about it, I'm like, nah, bro. Like, I'm telling managers to their face, nah, bro, I did this joint right. You can go double check and you go run me on my work. Now, if I did it wrong, let's fix it. And that's where, when I finally got to the point to where I was like, bro, if I did it wrong, tell me.
Yeah.
And I'm going to fix it.
Yeah.
But when I do it right, bro, don't try to come and check me and, like, belittle me. Because we not having that, bro. And I'll say something to him. Run into a situation that I'm facing now, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, I'm new to the spot. You know what I'm saying? I'm new to the spot. Like, work with me here, man. I'm new to the spot. But I know, bro, that I didn't cross my eyes. I didn't.
Don't touch me, man.
I didn't cross my T's and
He's
dotted
a language arts teacher. He's a language arts teacher.
All right, so I didn't cross my T's and dotted my I's, right?
Yeah.
I know I didn't cover all my lines, bro.
Yeah.
Making sure I'm not out of line with nothing, bro. I didn't talk to the people that I needed to talk to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To make sure I'm in order, bro. So, like, now when I'm having beef, I'm like, bro, like, nah. For one, I'm also in a way different position. I'm not some kid fresh out of high school now. You know what I'm saying? May not be as old as some people, but you know what I'm saying? At the same time, I'm like, bro, no, I'm still up here doing what I'm supposed to do.
But you're showing up for the kids.
It's showing up for the kids. That's all I'm supposed to be doing, bro. Like, that's what I was telling them. Like, I used to think, though, like, when it came to coworkers and everybody, like, bro, we got to be buddy-buddy. We got to be cool with each other.
No.
But now I'm like, nah, bro. All we got to do is get the job done.
Yep.
That's it. If we end up building a relationship after this and it just, like, we was just so cool with each other,
Great.
Praise God. But if not, bro, as long as we can say at the end of the day, we got what we need to get done. We got it done.
Good.
That's it, bro. You know what I'm saying? That can be the only chemistry that we ever have is getting the job done.
The job don't care if you liked each other.
Nah.
Job want to know, did it get done?
Did it get done, bro? And that's it, bro. But like the first thing I had to do, bro, was like first understanding, like, bro, I was running from it. I was definitely running from my demons. Anytime I got into any conversation with anybody, I was like, I'm out. I don't want nothing to do with none of this. Relationships, jobs, bro, opportunities, anything. I didn't want to run. Like anytime any opposition or confrontation faced me, I'm running from it. Anytime. In the Votech, I was in that medical field, about to go practice to be an LPN and an RN, which I was trying to do physical therapy.
You was in that?
Yes.
How long?
2 days.
Okay, I about to
because
say,
I
couldn't have
raised
been
my
that
hand.
long.
I raised my hand. They said, "What is everybody in for?" It got up to me, and I said, "Bro, I'm in here for physical therapy." They said physical therapy is 8 years of college. Then you might have to do. I didn't even know what a residency was after that, but they was like, "You might have to do a residency."
I still barely know what a residency is.
Yeah, I'm still learning. Like, but
I don't.
I think it's to specialize, but
I don't. It seems like you just show up and then you just.
It's just more school.
They
more
tell
money.
you what to do. I don't know.
But
they on our head right now.
Easily.
But
they bash
I don't know.
But and she could be like, "I told you what it
Pretty
was.
much.
I told you."
But you do it for like a year, sometimes more. I don't know.
We just hope y'all get matched. I know that part.
I don't even know that part.
We hope y'all get matched.
I
if
hope
y'all want to do it.
I bet said that's where you want to be. If you're in Kentucky, you might not want to stay there. I don't know.
But yeah, I was in that program, bro, and they was going around and asked everybody what they wanted to do.
Yeah.
And I told them physical therapy. They told me it was like 8 years of school, and then you might have to do a residency. Absolutely not, bro. Absolutely not. That just sounded like too much for me. Not the work I want to do. I'm out.
I'm gonna go lay some brick.
About to go lay some brick. Easy. I heard they having a good time in that class.
Homies in there too.
Homies in there. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to be chilling. Getting there, chilling. Life is good.
This ain't half bad.
Life is good. You know what
you
I'm
might
saying?
learn
like,
a thing or two.
Yeah, bro. Like,
you ain't really
come
trying,
on,
but
come
you
on
learning.
now, bro. I probably laid less than 1,000 brick in that class.
Really?
Come on now.
You was in there 2 years, right? That's wild.
Mm-hmm. Chilling. First, I was in there for carpentry, so I was actually doing like some woodwork.
I want to start doing that stuff again.
Bro, carpentry is tough, bro.
I want to do like metal work though.
Bro, I give a lot of respect to the people that's got it down,
It's
bro.
a skill.
And I'm talking about, bro, got it down to the T, bro, to where it's not like
skill.
This joint is not off by 2 inches or none of that stuff. It's everything is lined up, bro.
Craftsman.
Like, bro, it's serious, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, as soon as that happened, I ran up out of there.
We need more of them.
I got out of there. Yeah. And then, you know, any confrontation, like, bro, baseball started to get hard, and I figured out, like, bro, I was going to either have to take this to the next level or quit. Let's quit. That sounds like the easier option. Job start getting beef, let's quit. Sounds like the easier option. That was always my go-to, bro. Was always go to the easier option, which was to quit, to stop doing it.
Quitter.
I was a quitter, bro. A straight quitter. And then I got to the point to where I realized, bro, that, like, bro, if you keep quitting, you're never going to get anything done.
At all.
You're never going to achieve anything. Like, bro, you can't be a physical therapist by quitting.
And that's the truth is, everybody wants to quit.
Everybody wants to
Everybody
quit, bro.
want to quit.
Everybody wants to quit.
I wonder how many times I'm like, man, I don't really need this black belt. I don't really want to go to this rank test. I don't want to leave. I just want to stay at home.
Yeah.
Bro, I've wanted to quit Taekwondo so many times.
Yeah.
So many times. And you just gotta keep. That's the only. Like it's so cliche, but that's the only difference. It is like you just don't.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. Is it? It's easy to quit, but once you just, for me, it's like when I get in the car, what we doing on time? We good on time?
Yeah. We ain't even got to an hour yet. We straight.
Woo! But you have to find whatever it is that works for you. I figured out, like, if I can make it to the car, we're good.
Mm-hmm.
But if I can't make it to that car, for whatever reason, I don't even have to be dressed all the way. Just get into the car.
Mm-hmm.
And I know I'm going to be able to do it. So for you, what is like your catalyst? Like, okay, I'm not quitting, and this is my recipe to make sure that that's never going to happen.
Man, mine's is, I guess you could say, even cliche too, but it's just like knowing why I'm doing it, bro, and having to keep reminding myself why I'm doing it, bro. Yeah. Like what I was telling you about, like not too long about reminding yourself, bro. Just keep reminding yourself about it, and that's just my way of simply like doing it, bro. It's just knowing why I'm doing it, and that's my issue, bro.
It's easy to forget.
Oh, it's very easy to forget.
Why
bro.
am I even here,
bro? I'm telling you, like the mundane, like just of a day, bro. The mundane tasks of a day. You tell yourself something in the morning. You don't write it. Like, let's say you go to work. You get to work at whatever, 7, 8 o'clock, right? And you get off at like 3, you're going to get home at like 3:34, right?
Yeah.
And you told yourself at the beginning of the day, man, when I get home, make sure I do this. And you don't write it down. You don't write it down. You don't put a little message in your phone or nothing for yourself. And you don't tell yourself throughout the day that I'm going to do this. Bro, by the time you get home, you're going to be laying in bed like, dang, why didn't I text Isaiah back? The day is over.
Yeah. I'll text him tomorrow.
The day is over.
Never texted him back.
Nah. The day is over.
It's a taste of his own medicine. I meant to text you back.
Meanwhile, I'm living.
Yeah, you don't even remember.
Meanwhile, I'm living. You know what I'm saying? But like that
life
stuff
goes on.
That stuff happens, bro. Is that you just get through you just forget, bro, and stuff start piling up and start stacking up, and then it start getting out of order. So it's constantly reminding myself, bro, why I'm doing it. And my thing is not letting myself get comfortable with it, bro. It's not letting myself get comfortable with it because I remember I was working out strong, bro, hard. Every single day I got off work, I was going straight to the gym. And I was doing it, I'm talking about stretching, on the treadmill, on the bike. And I was just making sure like I was good, bro. And I remember I was doing it because you remember I was going to hoop and every single time I'm blowing my knees out of the frame. Yeah. I was like, bro, this can't keep happening.
You take away hooping.
I'm too young to be blowing my knees out the frame. So I go, like I said, bro, I did all that for like maybe like 2, 3 months. I'm in there consistently doing my thing. It got warm outside one day. I went and picked up my little brothers. We go hoop.
We good now.
Flawless game, bro. Flawless. Knees, I go home. I'm straight. I wake up the next morning. Life is good. Not paying anything. I ain't go back to the gym after that.
Job done.
We did exactly what we needed to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, bro, I go hoop on Saturday and I stretched real good. Like they had a whole game running and then they was like, y'all were trying to jump in. I was like, nah, bro, I gotta finish stretching. Finish stretching everything. Great game. I told Avery and Sean, I was like, I ain't had a good game like that in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, but the next morning I wake up, my knees probably wasn't blown out the frame last night, but I got up the next morning. I was feeling it in my knees and my calves, man. And I was just like, bro, how did we get back here? And I was like, bro, it's because you stopped going to the gym, man. Yeah. So you kept reminding yourself every single day, this is what we're doing for, this is what we're doing it for, this is what we're doing it for, this is what we're doing it for.
It's a lot more distractions nowadays, too.
That's true. And then we do it and we accomplish it, and then it's like, bro, that's it. You know what I'm saying? So, first, bro, like we said, you got to discover it. Second one is, like you said, you got to keep going. When you choose to overcome it, bro, you got to keep going through. But the third one, bro, that I want everybody to understand, and you already like alluded to it, bro, is that we all out here struggling, bro.
Yeah, nobody has it all together. You might think so. Social media might be like, man, life is good for them.
Bro.
We all going through something.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Now, I can't stand it from no standpoint of like rappers and athletes and presidents and senators. I can't do it. But I can do it from like my own career. Yeah. Some of these like vets, I'm talking about vet teachers, you know what I'm saying? Been in the game for a minute.
Yeah.
Done several different classes, several different schools, several different grades, several different principals. They done been through it, bro.
Yeah.
And I go talk to them, bro, and they be like, hey, bro, I'm really just trying to figure it out for next week. I'm like, what? You been doing this for how long? You done dealt with how many principals? How many schools? How many classes? They like, look, bro, and you look at them, you look at their class, everything is in order.
Yeah.
They students ain't up there acting a fool. Cause bro, you knew like growing up, bro, we had those teachers that we knew, hey, bro.
You on it.
You not playing in here, bro. Even if you want to play, you not about to play with this
but
one,
it
bro.
helps if that teacher was good and engaging.
No, for sure. But what I'm saying, though, is even though that teacher being like that, bro, that teacher was probably still going home like, bro, I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do for them next week.
Yeah.
Even though I've been doing this for so long, I got everything in order. So the same thing is for you, bro, is that when we going through the things in our life, when we facing our traumas, when we trying to overcome it, when we trying to face our demons, whatever you say, bro, whatever you say that you're trying to do and you trying to overcome that, it's going to get to a point to where you showing up to the gym, bro, and you're like, bro, I just don't feel like it.
Yeah.
Or you've been trying to eat healthy, bro. It's like the food, it just ain't it right now.
Or I can't really afford it.
Yeah. And it's like, Or like, bro, you trying to be more engaging to your family or to your wife and everything, but you like, I still got to take care of other things going on. Like it's getting.
I have my own problems.
I got my own problems, bro.
Even within a relationship,
Yeah.
you are still individuals with your own problems. So
Yeah.
it's just
Life is weighing on me.
Yeah, that's
Life is still weighing on me, bro. Like that's what I want people to understand. Is like, don't ever think that you gonna get to the point to where you just completely out the fire and I ain't got to face nothing. And life is just smooth sailing from here, bro.
Yeah, or that it's over.
Yeah, it's just smooth, bro. That was so. Me and Mariah was talking about this, man, and I done said this several times, but like my vision still is to get a nice piece of land, several acres, man. If we could get a hectare, I'm not gonna stop you. But
I need my water rights.
all that, bro, and like get enough land, bro, to where if I wanted to build a family neighborhood on it, I could do it. You know what I'm saying? Like I could do it. Like I can get to the point to where when I have kids, I could build a house for each one of them on the land.
It's gonna be each one.
Each one.
Y'all having a game?
Rock with me.
Y'all
Maybe
finna
no
have-
more than 3.
Y'all finna have a game.
Maybe no more than 3.
Okay.
No more than 3.
Okay.
Okay. And I can build a house for each one of them. And it's still not like, it's not like I'm touching their house. You know what I'm saying? It's not like right there, right next to my house. You know what I'm saying? Like they off to a little distance. You may have to drive a little to get to their house. Or, you know, just a little walk to get to their place. But like I want that. And then me and Mariah was talking about it the other day, like, bro, if you got that much land, you know, you remember when we had that ice storm and all them branches was falling down. And I remember, bro, people in the church, because they got decent amount of land, they kept saying, like, bro, I'm still out here, like trying to pick up, not like now, but like back when it was going on, they was like, bro, I'm still out here trying to pick up branches. And it fell all over my property. My property looks trash right now because it's branches all over the place. And you think, bro, like, hey, I got all the land. I got all my family member houses on it. We living
It's
good.
over.
Life is gonna be a breeze from here on out. Ice storm hit. Now we out there picking up branches and stuff, bro. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make sure they at the curb before the city come and pick up the stuff. And that's just a small example, but it's just showing like, bro, like you're never fully out of it, bro, until you out of it.
Which is death.
Which is death. But other than that, bro, it's like it's still room for internal and external growth as well, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's still things like,
And just
you
look
know,
at that as excitement.
yeah.
It's not like, oh, I got work to do on myself. Just try to figure out it. Just realize, oh, it's gonna be a better me.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And be excited about it.
Yeah.
It don't matter how, if you 80 years old, 40 years old, 30, it don't matter.
Mm-hmm.
Until you dead, you still got some work to do.
Oh, yeah.
But then again, I mean, hey, if I'm 90 years old, I might just be fishing.
Yeah, I might just be chilling at that
We
point.
might just be fishing.
Feel like a lot of stuff shouldn't bother you at that point.
Yeah, probably not. I'm 80 years old. I'm still, well, then again, I would like to be a healthy 80-year-old.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I still want to be out there like.
But we still gonna be retired.
Yeah.
We gonna hook them real good today.
Oh, yeah. Like, I don't want to like, you know what I'm saying? If I pull that 50-pounder out the water, I don't want it to put me out the game for the rest of my life.
Bro, I don't want it.
You don't want it?
Nah.
I want to fight them.
Bro, where am I gonna put this?
I'm fighting them. I just want to get them in.
Bro, I'd be mad if I hook
I
something
want
that
to
big.
still be able to, at that age, still put up the fight.
That's fair,
I don't
bro.
want to just be like, oh.
How you can get them out the water?
No, like, that's what I'm saying, bro. I want to be able to get to that point.
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
I might
I'd be
not
a
even
little
pick 'em up.
scared.
Oh, yeah, bro. That's a monster that you pull it out the
yeah,
water, bro.
yeah.
Like, that's wild, bro.
Pull out a 100-pound catfish.
Like,
I'm scared. Like, man,
I told you about
who gonna
that.
take the hook out his
I
mouth?
told you about that story about the that grouper that dude said was right there in his face underwater.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Like, bro, them is like aliens under the like.
I just need me a good 10-pounder.
What is it called?
I'm good.
Ah, man, is it like tropophobia or something like that? I think it's like
Thalassophobia.
thalassophobia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You talking about just like the ocean?
Yeah, bro.
Thalassophobia.
Yeah, bro. That's wild, bro. That's wild.
You can Google that just to make sure we ain't.
No, I
wrong.
think it is that, but
Okay.
that joint is wild. Like,
Trypophobia is like the fear of like the holes and stuff like that.
nah. Yeah, bro, but that joint is wild. Like,
Yeah. The
I don't
ocean
get
is crazy.
I don't get how people be like deep sea diving and stuff, bro.
No, you tripping. I would love to go, well, not deep sea fish diving, but like you see those people like going down there and spearfishing. I would love to go do that.
That's different, cause I feel like you're not that far away from the coast.
About 30 feet deep.
You're not that far away from the coast,
That's fair. I would love to
and
do
I
that.
can probably still see the bottom. I'm talking about these.
No, I didn't see some. You can't see the bottom. That is kind of scary, huh?
Bro, what? And bro, this ain't my element. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't just run away. Like,
Yeah.
it's not to say I'm gonna outrun a cheetah, but I feel a little higher about my chances with the cheetah. You know,
Yeah, not being able to see the bottom is crazy.
but like, come on now, bro. And that shark get to swimming on me, I'm done. It ain't just stiff arm the nose and push that thing away.
Oh, you food. You're food.
Golly, bro. But
Shark didn't even want to eat you. My bad, OG. But you dead.
done for, man.
Dang, man.
I'm after want a spear. Trying to end. Nah, man, I'm done for, bro. I'm done for. Cause that joint get to bleeding. It just attract the other ones because of the blood. So
Oh, you're done. If a great white wants you, he got you. Tiger shark wants you, he got you. Hammerhead got you. You done. But hey, man, you had fun.
I'm straight, bro.
You had fun.
I'm straight.
You had
bro.
a good life if you out there spearfishing.
I'll stay in the boat.
Boy.
I'll stay in the boat.
And if it get, bro.
I wouldn't mind going deep sea fishing though.
I would too, bro. But you pull a monster in? I'm cool.
The 150-pound bluefin tuna?
I'm cool. I'm cool.
Bro, I'll be watching them like videos of them
bro,
dudes
they be as big as the boat, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you, like they be talking about like on the video, they be like, bro, everybody was scared when we pulled this thing in. Yes, bro, that thing is humongous. Like those marlins, bro, that they be pulling out and stuff,
huge.
Bro. And it's crazy because that thing don't make up no dent in the ocean at all, bro. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean?
Like a marlin would take up some. If we had a marlin in this
Are you
house,
referring to like space?
Yes, bro.
Yeah.
It would take up a large amount of space in this room right now.
In the ocean, no problem.
No problem, bro. It's just out there swimming with a family of them.
Yeah. We doing a pretty good job at killing all of them. But
oh yeah.
But hey.
But yeah, man, that's pretty much what we got, man. When it comes to trauma in the neighborhood or in the community, man.
See, we didn't just talk about music the whole time.
Yeah, no.
Even though we're gonna clip something about the music, and they be like, "Oh, didn't even watch the whole episode."
Man, bro.
It's not their fault. We didn't say it was their fault. We're just saying, hey, it could be attributed.
I'm telling you, bro. Y'all be killing me with the comments, bro.
You be reading the comments.
Y'all be killing me, bro. Homie said, I talked about that Pooh Shiesty mask, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And I said that was the best investment I made out there in Colorado. I said that was the best investment I made. I was referring to when we was in Colorado. Mm-hmm. Homie put in the comment, if that's the best investment you'd have made, I feel sorry for you. Bro, are you serious, bro? Like, I just replied back, bro, you ain't watched the full episode.
Why'd you reply? Why are you reading the comments?
Like, bro, that's crazy, bro.
I only read the comments on like funny videos.
That's crazy. They ain't no better on that either.
Sometimes it be funny.
Sometimes, man, but
there's much less to hate on.
Yeah, that's true.
Now
that was supposed to be
that school one. Didn't watch it. Didn't read any of those comments.
Yeah, they was definitely going
the
hard
ones
on
we
that
dropped
one.
for this video. I'm not reading those.
Yeah, they about to go hard on these.
Yeah,
if it gets there, vanity numbers. But yeah, man, that's the three things, man. The first one is you got to discover it, bro. Eventually, at some age, man, maybe you're too young right now, but bro, at some point, bro, you got to discover, what bothered you, man? What was so hard, growing up? What traumatized you? What is causing stress in your everyday life? And what's keeping you from expanding and growing, bro? Like crippling your belief. We didn't even talk about that, but like crippling to the point to where we believe certain things that's not benefiting us at all, bro. Like
that's for next week.
Still relying on
it's still gonna be Black History
like,
Month. That'll be for next week.
Believing in things that's not benefiting us. But the first one is discover, bro. Whatever traumatized you, discover it. The second one is you got to overcome it. When you overcome it, bro, you can't quit on it. You got to stick with it, bro. That's the only way that you're going to be able to overcome it is by sticking with it. And the third thing, bro, is it's not to belittle anybody else, but it's to realize, bro, that like, bro, we all in this together. You know what I'm saying? We all still trying to figure it out every single day, even when it looks like it's so polished. I just told this lady today, like, bro, when I go to your classroom, it look like you know what you're doing. Like, you got it figured out. And she was like, bro, it's every single day I'm still trying to make sure I got it together. So, it's like, bro, we all in this together. And it's like, bro, if you would put yourself out there to the point to where, like, first you didn't discover it and you actually work on it. Like, it's easier for somebody that's in the gym doing well and, like, got all the muscles and eating right to help you when you showing up to the gym every single day. But when you chilling at your house and you not going into the gym and you not doing nothing, it's going to be hard for that person to help you. So it's the same thing, bro. When you working on your demons and you facing your demons, and when somebody see you like, hey, bro, I see you putting the work in, I didn't already overcame that area of my life. Let me show you the things that I did. It's going to be easier for you to accept that and get that opportunity to hear that because you already put yourself out there to do it.
I'm dropping content.
Get it, man, Brother Johnson, man. Shout out to Brother Johnson, man. But yeah, man, that's all I got, man.
Read a book.
Read a book, man. For sure, bro. Read a book. LeBron said reading a book made him a better athlete.
I don't think he'd be reading like that, bro.
Kyrie! Do you not want to? Kyrie, I'll pass you the ball. Do you not want to win? How many times I got to drop 40? I'm a legend. Call the foul, ref. Call the foul. Like I said, I'm Coach Bush, y'all. To the next one, man. Be easy.